Now, everybody's favorite hippo, I said it, yes, everybody's favorite hippo is the focus of a new book. It's called Fiona the Hippo, and it's from Cincinnati native Richard Cowdrey. Big release day party. It's going to be tomorrow at the zoo. Richard's joining us now to talk all about this. Richard, first of all, thank you for coming in.
Oh, thank
I have
you.
to say, you look at Fiona, and she looks like she is made to be illustrated.
Yeah, she's quite a character.
Really? I mean, just sort of a personality all her own. What's it like to sort of start illustrating? I mean, so many images of hers are sort of iconic already. What's it like to illustrate that?
Easy. Yeah. I mean, she lends herself, she has a lot of character.
Yeah.
And just the things I've seen on Facebook were good, but then the people who work with her on a daily basis were able to offer things like she's a diva, and she's had so much attention that she, I think, has become very familiar with people, and so she has. I didn't have to make up anything. She has
it's just sitting there
all the
waiting for
character, that we need. So
Tell us how this came about. How you decided that yes, I wanted to undertake this and the process.
Well, I found out about it through my wife. Was watching her on Facebook, and through my sister-in-law, some other relatives were big fans before I became a fan, and so she was giving me daily updates on Fiona, and so I live about 3 hours from Cincinnati, but I decided just to do a cold call, which nowadays hardly happens at all.
Right.
Yeah.
And I called the zoo and was able to get through to the right people. And I am the illustrator of the Marley books, if you're familiar at all.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was able to drop that on them, and then suggest the idea of having Fiona be a character in her own series or her own book.
Yeah.
And they loved the idea, and so we took off with it. And so hopefully it releases tomorrow, and hope it's blows Marley away.
Well, I say you've illustrated many things. Obviously, you're very good at your work. What was different, or what was similar about taking on Fiona, a hippo that is now, we joke, but we're not really joking when we say this world-renowned figure and now sort of almost an icon of Cincinnati.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you think you know what a hippo looks like, and when you sit down to draw them, I mean, they're very odd-looking creatures, and so to make them endearing-looking, I had to find the things about her that, play up the eyes and give her eyelashes and just make her warm and friendly. And I don't know if that answered your question.
No, I think so. I think so. You're always looking at things that people can connect to.
Yeah, and she brings so much, to the book, just her character alone. So I didn't have to elaborate too much. I mean, she is a star.
Let me tell you, she is a star.
Yeah.
And it's almost as if she knows that people are watching her and admiring her and that sort of thing. Did you have to spend a lot of time to actually formulate the storyline and that sort of thing?
No, the storyline, we stayed somewhat close to to her, to her birth and those first months where it was, tedious.
Yeah, we'll touch on
at least,
Sure.
And and then just sort of drifted in the direction of love and family, and her getting to meet BB and Henry for the first time, and so we didn't depart too far from
Didn't have to,
the actual. No, we did not.
The story was sitting there right there for you. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Sure.
And best of luck with everything. The Fiona the Hippo launch party is tomorrow. It starts at 10 a.m. at the Cincinnati Zoo. Just head to local12.com and click the Get It tab for more details. And with that, we're going to get a look at what's happening with